Today I want to teach you guys how to learn moves the same way that I do. So you don't always have to pay a basketball trainer to learn a move or to go through that long process of trying to learn a move. Now for me, I break it into 6 categories, and breaking a move into 6 categories helps me to really focus on the little skill details that make the move, really effective for these great players. Okay, let's start. Number 1. First thing I look at when I'm studying a move, watching game film, is I look at the ball. We call that ball work. So study what the player does with the ball in the move. Pretty simple. The second thing I look at is their body, and the body would be defined as anything from ankles to the top of their head. Some players, they'll use their shoulders, their head, their eyes, they'll turn their core, shift their weight. So I look at their body. That's another category, and I'll make those notes and those skill details, and I'll put that down. Another is I look at their footwork. Okay, footwork a lot of times is a key to the move. So watch their feet. Are they pivoting? Is it a ghost step? All right, is it a direct step? Is it a cross body step? Is it a spin? Whatever it is, I want you to really focus on their feet and make sure you work on that and take those notes. The next is the clock work. A lot of times it's the timing in the move that's key. So is it ball work, then body work, then footwork? Is it all together? What is the different timing in the move? Because it's timing that a lot of times can beat speed, size, and more athletic players. So pay close attention to the timing of the move. The last 2 areas I look at, I'm looking more at the defense. I'm looking at what I call workspace. Is the defense close? Are they arm's length away? Are they forcing you to the right, to the left? When are these great players using the move? So write down that workspace game situation that these players are using to attack with these moves. And then lastly is work environment. So when they make the move, also look at the help defense. Where are the next defenders? Where is the nearest defender? A lot of times, certain moves are used in situations where a player's thinking to play ahead. They have x-ray vision. They're seeing not just their defender, but beyond their defender. Are they in a zone defense? Are they in a man-to-man defense? So start to look not just at the workspace and what their defender doing, but what the next defender is doing. So again, those 6 categories we really want to focus on are ball work, footwork, body work, clock work, your workspace, and also your work environment. That's how I take notes with any move. Now, when you go to the gym and you're trying to put this together and you're trying to learn the move, try to do it with progression. So I might start just with the ball work. I might just do it with my feet. Okay, I might just do it with the body. I'll try to break and just learn one category at a time, and then I'll build it up as a whole. When I build it up, a lot of times I'll do it, kind of without the basketball. I'll use my imagination. I don't have a ball in my hands, and I'm just doing it without the ball. Sometimes the ball can be a distraction and a deterrent from learning it faster. So I'm a big believer that slow is fast when it comes to learning. So if you'll break it down and you build with progression, even though it may seem slower, you'll learn it faster because you're able to focus on those little skill ingredients. So once I learn it without the ball, I learn it with the ball but without a basket, and I'll get tons of reps before I ever add the shot. Once you got it there, then obviously you want to get into, maybe you're working on it one-on-one. Maybe you're in this no pressure, situation where you can work on the move and you're not going to the bench. Okay, you're not getting pulled out. You're not, hurting your team. So learn it in a situation where it's no pressure. Once you gain that confidence, then you can use it, 5-on-5, and you can apply it to your game.